peace lily. It's an evergreen perennial plant with large green leaves between 5 to 26 inches long and 1 and 10 inches wide. The typical peace lily grown indoors will reach about 6 inches high. It usually blooms twice a year under proper conditions. These flowers generally last for about 2 months. It thrives best in indirect bright light, but has good tolerance to low-lit surroundings, as it doesn't need a lot of light to stay alive. If it's difficult to meet its light requirements, the plant can grow under grow lights or fluorescent lighting. It's important to be careful of exposing it to direct light, as it will damage the leaves. The soil should be kept moist without overwatering it. This can be achieved by thoroughly watering the plant until the water can be seen emerging out from the drainage holes of the pot. Or water when you notice the leaves are starting to wilt. This plant does not like to get its roots to become soggy. It is also extra sensitive to chemicals such as fluoride, so care must be taken to filter tap water. The best humidity level for this plant is around 50 to 60% since it's from the tropics and grows in rainforest. Humidity can help by regular misting and using a humidifier. It prefers a temperature range of 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit and cannot handle temperatures lower than 45. Similar to most plants grown indoors, it doesn't like sudden changes of temperature. It thrives well in rich, organic, wall-draining, moist soil. It can tolerate living in dry soil for some time, but growth will be affected. Any type of potting soil is enough provided that it drains well. It is mildly poisonous to humans and pets when ingested. It is recommended to keep out of reach. Repotting your plant frequently once the plant becomes root-bound. This is important to ensure you have a happy plant. Repot annually since it's a fast grower. The direct method for propagating the plant is by dividing the rhizomes. This is also necessary to allow the plant to perpetuate itself by clone since it has a relatively short life of 3 to 5 years. Once the plant is old enough, rhizomes start to form horizontally in the soil. While not important, the easiest time to propagate the plant is after it flowers. It is also easy to separate rhizomes when you're repotting the plant. Extricate the plant and split it into several small plants, making sure each new plant has several leaves. Pot the new clones in suitable soil. Water well until you see flowing water from the drainage holes of the pot, and place the pots in a location with sufficient lighting. Although not completely necessary, the plant can use extra nutrients occasionally. Use a balanced fertilizer that is diluted to half the recommended dose, feeding it during spring or summer, but do not feed it in winter. Mealybugs and scale are the usual pests that can infest the plant. Wiping the leaves with insecticidal soap is very effective at getting rid of them, although recurring application will be essential for a few weeks. You might find leaves turning yellow. This could be the result of several different problems. The common reason might be you're overwatering the plant, or it also happens when the plant gets older and leaves start dying. Sometimes your plant might stop flowering. This is due to the plant getting insufficient light as it needs the right amount of light to produce flowers, while too much direct light will result in the leaves getting damaged. Another issue that may arise is that the leaf edges of the peace lily turn brown. This could be caused by excessive exposure to direct light. It could also be due to insufficient humidity levels. You will have to identify the problem correctly. Either transfer the plant out of direct light and see if that helps the leaves recover. If the light is not the issue, then you have to increase humidity levels by increasing the frequency of misting. Green or no flowers can be due to over-fertilization. Reduce feeding the plant. This can be corrected by changing to a fertilizer with high levels of phosphorus.